OSDK stands for Ontology SDK. It lets external applications read and write to your Foundry Ontology directly. The diagram shows the full OSDK lifecycle across 3 layers. First, Foundry platform. You define your ontology, object types with properties and primary keys, link types for relationships, and actions for write-back logic. Second, Developer console. You register an OSDK application, configure OAuth, and scope which ontology resources the SDK should include. Foundry then generates a type-safe package, TypeScript or Python, matching your ontology schema. Third, your application. You install the generated SDK, initialize the client with your OAuth credentials, and get fully typed access to fetch objects, execute actions, and run queries. Let's set it up. Open Developer Console and click Create New Application. Give it a name and description, and set the location to your project's OSDK folder. Choose the application type. Since we're building a front-end web app, select Client-Facing Application. Foundry will create a public client automatically, so no client secret needed. Configure permissions. Select User Permissions, meaning the external user's own permissions are used when reading and writing data. Authorization code grant is already enabled. For the redirect URL, use localhost 8080 auth callback during development. Review page. Confirm everything looks good and click Create Application. Once the application is created, navigate to the Ontology SDK page. This is where you tell OSDK which ontology resources your app needs access to. After selecting the ontology, you will see the resources page. Currently empty, click Add Object Types to start adding resources. Search for Capstone and check all 5 object types: property, maintenance job, tenants, technician, and property risk. Click Confirm Selection. Next, add action types. Search for Capstone and select the Update Job Status, Schedule Inspection, Assign Technician, and Create Maintenance Job. This last one lets tenants submit new maintenance requests. Click Confirm Selection. Now you can see the full configuration. 5 object types and 4 action types. Click Save, then generate an SDK version so you can call these resources from your local TypeScript project. Here you can review the full resource access scope: 5 object types, 4 link types, 4 action types, 18 resources in total. That completes the OSDK configuration on the Foundry side. From here, you can scaffold a local project using Byte plus React plus TypeScript, connect to these ontology resources through OSDK, and build a tenant portal where tenants can view properties, check work orders, and submit maintenance requests. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.